How is everyone? I am super excited about the styles that I'm going to show you today. We have new colors, new styles, and what a better time to look for a new style or new color than the beginning of the year. So I'm gonna just answer two questions just right away, and then I'm gonna get into this because we have so much information that I do want to go over. And today we are looking at Rene Paris. I'm Daniela. Welcome to Rene Paris. And I'm going to show you my favorite. I love them all, but I'm going to show you my favorite style at the very end. So hopefully you'll stay with me. And I always like to mention, please remember that if you're new to Rene Paris, make sure you visit at reneparis.com so that you can see all the different collections. Rene Paris is just one of our beautiful collections that we're going to be looking at today. And it's I love to just call it fashion in, well, I hate to say box because it's a beautiful crown. It's what I call confidence in a box. They're beautiful styles, beautiful colors. And I know it's not always easy, I know, whenever you're trying to make that decision to wear a wig. But today, let me just tell you, these styles are definitely four pieces that I want in my collection, especially the longer styles. Like if you've been kind of, and you know me, I don't wear longer styles. So these have changed my mind. That's how excited I am about them. The first question I just wanted to go over was, I get a lot in my, I get DMs about darker hair. And yes, Rene Paris does make darker styles. This is a beautiful style. This is Meadow. I did modify it a little bit. However, I did want to address that because I do get that quite a bit. And I always get the question, do you like your natural color? Yes, I love my natural color. But we have so many amazing styles and colors at Rene Paris that I just can't wear this color all the time. You know? I mean, you have to go visit rop.com if you haven't, so that you understand my little dilemma. So I'm going to start off with just telling you a little bit about the four styles. The first style is Tara. She is synthetic lace front, lace part, and I'm going to show you the style, and then I'm going to put it on. On Tara, I'm going to show you the style on a mannequin first because I do want you to see how beautiful it lays on. Maybe, and I know you've heard me say this a lot of times, my head is a little bit fuller. I love myself. I'm just saying my head is a little bit larger. So the silhouettes are going to look a little bit different on me than they maybe would on you. So I'm going to show you the style on a mannequin, and then I will put her on. But this piece is 3.1 ounces. The front length is 9.8 inches. The crown length is 9 inches. The upper length in the back is 7.4. The side length is 6.2 inches. And the nape length is 1.9. I love this style. And I will show you the foundation as well. And like I said, I will put her on. I just wanted you to see the simplicity in the waves, the different layers, and the bounciness, and the density is medium. And let me just tell you, I love it. It is bouncy. It has movement. Let me show you the inside here first before we get started, because I also was really excited about this. This has lace front, lace part, but if you'll notice, this is in the middle, so this also allows you to part in the middle, and then you can part on each side. I love this about this style. This is also wefted, and it has plenty of stretch, and then we have the adjustments on both sides. So again, this is Tara from our new ROP line, and I'm gonna try her on. Welcome to Rene Paris. Today is launch day, and we are looking at 4 of our fabulous new ROP styles. Okay, so here we go. And for those of you that are new to wigs, this is a wig liner. This is the accessory that I wear underneath to keep my styles in place. And if you need more information, you can always go back to our Instagrams our lives that we have. If you scroll down, they're there for viewing, later viewing. Okay, so I used a blue background today because I really want you to see the style. I didn't want anything to be, if you'll notice, this wave is just, I've seen this look so much. Okay, keep in mind, I didn't use any kind of powder here or anything. I wanted to show it to you right out of the box. Look at this wave. It's just bouncy, it has movement. You're going to be able to do so much with this. You can part it on the left, you can part it on the right, you can part it in the middle. Super, super excited about this. This has shorter layers in between, so it definitely has a lot of movement. Look at this silhouette here. Is this not, this is just great. This is that one style that you can definitely play with. I love the fact that it falls right where it needs to. You know, you've heard me talking in the wintertime when we're wearing scarves, we're wearing fuller coats, we're wearing fur, you know, we're wearing collars, we're wearing sweaters. This is just a beautiful piece that you'll be able to do so much with. Again, this is Tara, and it's synthetic. I want you to see. I want you to see this because it's just really, really nice all the way back. And I know a lot of times we want pieces that have lace all the way back. This is what I like to call, not really for measurement, but this is just what I call a deeper lace, because when I'm showing some of my pieces, you see that? That is just wonderful. So again, this is just a beautiful piece with a really beachy wave. This is that look like when you take your iron and you just want to bend it. You don't really want to curl. You don't really want a lot of fuss in the style. It's just very fashionable, and it lays closer to the head here on the top, which is really, really in tune with what we're doing fashion-wise. So again, this is the first piece. This is available in over 10 colors. So if you want to see all the different colors, please go to reneaparis.com so that you can see all the beautiful colors that's available. Look at this. Don't you just love this? Look at this. I love this silhouette. There's just so many things that you can do with this. And if you're interested in all the different styles, stay close in maybe a week or two, and I'll show you what you can do with this style. Okay, so next I want to show you Carson, and then I'll go over new colors. I want to talk to you about Carson. Carson's beautiful because if you've seen some of the, let me see, Taylor's a piece that I usually modify, I kind of cut away at, and I love it. But it's beautiful. It's a little bit heavier than my liking, but it's one of my absolute favorites. So what I love about Carson is it's lighter in density, which is wonderful. It's lace front, lace part. It's also synthetic. And let me show you that as well. Let me show you the inside. The weight is about 3.1 ounces. I love this style. This is going to be one of my favorites. Okay, so it's lace part, lace front. This is this type of foundation here is beautiful because it lays closer to the head. It's hand knotted so that it flows very, very naturally. It also has adjustments in the back, and again, plenty of stretch. So if you're new to Rene Paris, please know that these are such wonderful pieces, very well crafted with lots of movement. The length on this is 9.8 in the front. Top length is 9.8. Crown length 9.8. Upper back 6.2. Sides are 7.4. The nape is 4.3. And let me just put this on. I love this style. So this is definitely a classic. This is such a beautiful color. This is Maple Frost. Let me show you them. This is a beautiful piece. This is very wearable for everyday wear. You could definitely dress this up, dress it down. I've shown you before that if you are not, if you like less of a bang, if you want to trim it, I always suggest don't cut before you wear, please. You can always clip it underneath. Look at that. You can always clip before you trim. Always clip and try for a couple days before you modify any piece. Look at this though. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, again, I used a blue background so that you could definitely see the movement in the piece and the color. And again, this is available in several colors. If you're interested in all the different colors, please go to reneparis.com. Again, if you just joined, we're launching 4 styles from our Rene Paris line. And I am super excited about all of these. When I tell you that these are pieces that you definitely need to have in your collection, you need them. Call your Crown Connection today and make sure that you get your colors and styles. The other thing is, as I'm thinking, we have this lovely holiday coming around in a few weeks. And I just want to say that if you do not know what to get someone for that particular day, a new wig is always wonderful. A new wig is always great because there's so much versatility in wigs. You can give someone something to wear, but you know, a lot of people don't like wearing things over and over. This, you can carry it with you wherever life takes you, and it's the best accessory ever. Okay, so now let me talk to you about, gosh, I just don't know which one to do next. I really am excited about these styles. Okay, so let's do Sage. Sage is a longer piece. It's lace front, lace part. It's medium density. And what really makes me excited about this is it's a longer piece, but it's lighter density, meaning less hair, the amount of hair in this particular wig. I love it. It's lighter in weight. It's 6.5 ounces. The top length is 15 inches. The crown length is 15 inches. Back length is 15 inches. Side length is 15 inches. And the nape length is 15 inches. But what I love about Sage is its movement. It's the amount of hair, the comfort when you put it on. You know, a lot of times I tell you, not very often, but a lot of times the pieces feel a little bit fuller, like a little bit heavier for me, because I'm just not used to wearing long hair. It makes me feel, I just don't really wear long hair every day, but for the weekends you definitely want something. And you know, I always forget to suggest, okay, so Sage, are we ready? I always forget to suggest that you always want a longer piece for someone. If you're giving them a gift, it's always wonderful to give them something that they usually wouldn't purchase for themselves. So I always tell, if anyone's wanting to send me a wig, send me something that I usually do not wear. That is something that I'm going to wear on the weekend, that I'm going to love, that I'm going to use for when I'm out and about. And this is one of those pieces. This is Sage, okay? This color is Honey Brown R. I'm sorry, I was falling off this stool here. Okay, so this is, again, lace front. We've got this lace piece here, which allows us to part it in the middle, which I absolutely love. This has, it's wefted, so it's machine made. It has adjustments on each side. And if you've never seen these, and I kid you not, I get people all the time that don't know what these are. These are adjustments. So you're going to pull these towards the center, and it's going to make this particular piece tighter. The adjustments work the same on all our pieces. That's what's beautiful about these. Look at this. This lays much closer to the head on the top here, and the bend, the wave starts a little bit lower, like right about chin length. Beautiful long layers. I kid you not. This is just gorgeous. I would feel comfortable wearing this. I think I would totally feel comfortable wearing this all day without putting it up. Isn't this gorgeous? It just has movement. It's lightweight. I love it. And it looks so natural to me. Oh my goodness. You just have to have this. I actually really like the way I look with this silhouette. I love it. And there's so much that you could do with this. You know, I put my ponytails in, I put little braids, but this I would wear down like this. Yes, isn't that wow? I think it's wow too. This is also available in so many new colors. Like I said, yes, you need it. This one is called Sage. Sage. Okay? Look at this. Okay. Don't go far. I have to keep my eye on this because, you know, people walking by might want to try to take her. Okay, so next let me talk to you about Wren. Here's another one. This is one of our new colors. This is Milky Opal R. I'm going to stand right here so you can look at this color. This is a beautiful color. This is like blondes with, I like to call it, gosh.
Like champagne.
Like champagne, like platinum. With warm brown root, a really soft bang. Let me just show you this, and then I'll read the specs for you. Okay, so this is a little bit longer than I usually wear, but my goodness, you just have to have this. Okay, so this is machine made. This is machine made here all the way across, but of course, don't worry. A lot of people think that you absolutely have to have lace. You don't have to have lace because we have a bang, so that is also going to make it look very natural. Then we've got our adjustments here, and we've got wefting here that you can pull. I say pull. I always want to show you stretch because a lot of people that have never worn a wig before feel like the pieces are really confined, and they're not. Let me just tell you, these are absolutely beautiful pieces. They're beautifully made. And one thing I love about René Paris, the entire collection, is that it's very comfortable. Okay, so let me put this on. And what I like about this soft bang is you could always have it trimmed, or you can definitely sweep it to the side. Whoa. I'm going to try to not change my attitude here because, you know, longer hair tends to do that to me. I don't want to get big-headed here, okay? Okay, so look at this color. Here, I'll just kind of put this here. Would change my makeup a little. Please keep that in mind. I have to pick some. Look at, oh my goodness, look at these waves. Look at these waves. I love it. And what I love about it is the waves don't start up here. They start down here, like by the chin. So it's very fashion forward. Look at this. Okay, so this is affordable luxury. telling you, you need this in your collection. So let me read specs for you, okay? This is synthetic. This is, I'm sorry, I'm looking here. Let me make sure. 15 inches in the length, 15 inches in the crown, 17 inches in the back, 15 inches on the side. I probably said that. I'm sorry. I'm just having a moment here looking at myself. Please forgive me. This is light density. So when I was sharing earlier about the density is the amount of hair or the amount of hair a style has in it. But this is gorgeous. I'm telling you, when I tell you that these are longer pieces that I would feel comfortable wearing down, that's wow for me. Because I'm going to have to push myself out of my own comfort zone to wear something like this all day without pulling it up in a ponytail. This is synthetic. The weight, I'm sorry, I don't know if I got weight, but weight is 5.4 ounces. Beautiful. This is also available in other colors. So, what do you think so far? What's your favorite? You know, I can actually do this color. I like it. What do you think? Which is your favorite so far?
I like them all.
You could do so much with this, but I'm telling you, when I'm really just excited about finding something that I would wear down. So I'm going to go back to, let me see what I'm going to go back to here. Let's go back to Sage. And then I'm going to go over colors with you, okay? I'm looking like my Mama Bella today. I look more like my mama with this hair. So again, if you just joined us, welcome to Rene Paris. We are looking at 4 new styles from our Rene Paris line. And if you're new to Rene Paris, please remember that this is just one of many lines that we have here at Rene Paris, Aderans, I like to say. And if you like to join me on my personal Instagram, it's at Texas Wig Fairy. And I also would encourage you to like us, subscribe, follow us. We have a YouTube channel, and what's really important about that is you'll be the first to know when we're doing giveaways. Yes, I have to finish off with this one. And always remember to place your lace appropriately. Check your ear tabs here. And for those of you that don't know, ear tabs have just a tiny piece of bendable wire, so make sure that that's always contoured. Flat to the head, please. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I like myself in this. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to see what other colors we have available myself at reneaparis.com. Okay, so let me talk to you about new colors. Milky Opal R. So we saw that color. That's a beautiful blend of blondes, what I like to call cooler tones, blondes, like a champagne. It's like a blend of all these colors with a really warm brown root. Okay, so a lot of times, you know, we have darker roots, and then we have this beautiful root here. This is that new color. Let me stand over here so you can see the color. Beautiful color. Then we have Shaded Amber. So this is several brown tones, and I don't have that color to show you, but please go to reneaparis.com and you'll see photographs of all the new colors, and these are very true to color. When I say that, always remember, no matter what monitor you're looking at, sometimes the colors look different, but go to reneaparis.com so that you can see a photograph of what the color really looks like. Is there highlights in this color?
I would say it's like a blend of several different blondes.
This is a blend of, let me hold this up here, several different colors. I would say the highlights are the real pretty It's almost like a pearl color, like, can you see that? Is that better? It's not a black color, no. Beautiful color. Shaded Amber, again, is a blend of several different brown tones with contrasting highlights. Maple Frost is a cool brown with contrasting cool toned highlights. And I'm sorry, I don't have photographs big enough to show you. I'm sorry about that. Desert Sand R, all over brown with a few shades of blonde highlights. These are all beautiful colors, and I encourage you to go right away to reneapparel.com so you can see those colors. Seashell Blonde R, that's that beautiful blonde. If you want something that's a little more golden, if you will, than this color, Seashell Blonde R. This has more of
Champagne.
this is more champagne. This is like if you are wanting to gray and you want to naturally, you don't want to be real. This is like the color I always tell my mom. She wants to wear her hair gray, but she doesn't want a lot of contrast. She doesn't want a lot of violet or purple. This is just a beautiful color. Like you go in and you want to wear your gray, but you want a little bit of blonde, a little bit of white, and you want it to look natural, not overdone. Beautiful, beautiful color. Then we have Seashell Blonde. Okay, and our last color was Silverstone R. Oh my, let me see. Silverstone R. I don't think I have one of those. You know, Silverstone's a beautiful color. Silverstone is our Silverstone that we've had, but the R means that we've added a little bit of root color here. It's a beautiful color. If you go back to a couple Instagrams ago, we did that color with Meadow. So Meadow is the first style that I was wearing. Meadow was the first style that I was wearing, and I know I showed that color in that wig in Silverstone R. So if you want to look at a wig, then definitely go. If you want to look at Silverstone R, excuse me, what's wrong with me? Okay, I got silly with the style itself. Okay, so let me see here. What color is Sage in? I am wearing Honey Brown R. This is Honey Brown R in Sage. Isn't that a beautiful color? I have to say, I think I look younger. Okay, so I want to go over really quickly again the 4 different styles. We had Wren, we had Tara, Sage, and Carson. This is Sage, and Carson was the beautiful bob with lots of movement. And again, the thing that makes me most excited about all these styles is the density. They're lighter density, meaning they're so wearable. They all our styles are, but just keep in mind, if you're looking for something with a little bit less density, these are all beautiful, and I would highly encourage you to add them to your collection. And always remember, I always tell my friends, male or female, this is a beautiful accessory that you can purchase that will change you it'll just change you so quickly. That's what I love about wigs. You can just go in and pick the hair you've always wanted and just look at it that way. It's a beautiful accessory to just help us boost our confidence. And again, we're beautiful both with hair and without hair. So if you're looking for something, if you do choose to wear a style, please remember, make sure you go to reneapparel.com to look at all the different styles. Again, make sure that you like us, you follow us, make sure you visit our YouTube channel, and make sure that you hit that notification button, the like button, so that you know when we're coming up with new styles. Let me show you Carson. Let me put this back on. Let me just show you really quickly one more time. This is Carson. I love this style. I can't get over this. Look how beautiful this is. Okay, so this is Carson. Isn't this beautiful? This is just like the other style that I wear without, you don't have to do anything to it. This is just ready to wear out of the box. Beautiful. That's why we call it ready to wear hair. Okay, now one more time, one more look at Tara. Remember, the beautiful thing about this piece is it's you can part it in the middle, you can part it on the sides. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my goodness, there's just so many different looks that you can create with this. I can't wait to show you what I can do with this one. Love it. Love the amount of hair, love the movement. Part it on the side. You know, a couple weeks ago I showed you what I would love my bio hair to look like, and this is that look. Except I just don't have enough hair for this cut. But this is what's beautiful. You just buy this and you just don't, it's effortless beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, the wave doesn't start till lower. I mean, it falls, the bend starts down here, so it's so nice because it just lays flatter to the head here, and I love it. So fashionable. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you add these wigs to your collection because you definitely want to have these, all 4 of them. They're very wearable pieces. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you. Bye now.